How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, and I'm your coach of the Philadelphia Pincers, and I'm coming back to you with week 2 of our Factory Draft League. I think it's season 5 matchup. This week, we are taking on Coach Wade and his Coorparoo Crabhammers, our Aussie brother. Yeah, he's not new to Draft League. I've played with him in the VGC Draft League before. But he is new to singles draft league, and guess what? He won his first game. So, I think this is his second singles draft league matchup, and we're looking to take it to him. We're coming in hard. I hope he comes back hard. And yeah, he has mentioned that my team was rough to prep for. I'm sorry about the glare on the right side of my face. I don't feel like adjusting the brightness on anything right now. Yeah, he mentioned that my team was tough to prep for. And then, yeah, his team, it's interesting. I like it. It definitely works well together. He covers his ground weaknesses very well. However, that doesn't matter with, or he covers his earthquake weaknesses, rather. That doesn't matter because I have Zygarde. Zygarde's got 1,000 arrows. It's going to hit everything. If I'm just worried about what may switch in, I'm hitting 1,000 arrows on just to get some damage off. However, we did make some, before I go into the matchup, we made some transactions that are going to be active for week 3. And those transactions are, we actually dropped Zygarde 50%. And Jolteon, and we are receiving Raikou and Cofagrigus. Raikou gives me another special attacker that, it replaces Jolteon. It's a little slower. It's a bit more bulky. Gets a wider move pool, which I really like. And then Cofagrigus gives me another special attacker, which my team was severely lacking. Access to Toxic Spikes, which I don't think I had prior. Which I'm normally pretty good with spikes and toxic spikes. And then Trick Room Abuser, Trick Room Setter. Yeah, so hopefully we can go off with that. It's also got a really good defense stat for body press shenanigans as well. So, looking at the matchup, Wade has access to Celesteela, Quillfish, Latios, Sandaconda, Rotom Heat, Thwackey, Gardevoir, Beware, Drapion, Delmise, and Crustle is his max captain. Right. So, it was really tough for me to prep for, I guess, because the big mons that are on his team, I could actually see him not bringing. So, Celesteela and Latios, they have okay matchups. Latios has a speed matchup on my team because I'm not bringing Jolteon. But other than that, I don't think Latios offers a lot for this matchup. And then Celesteela, as soon as he gets knocked out of the sky with 1,000 arrows, it's going to start taking more damage from the ground type moves. And I think it's just too passive for this game mode because I do know how to play around it, hopefully. However, you still see them both on the bottom because they are his top 2 mons, I would have to say. They were his top 3. Within his top 3 picks, Quillfish was another one. It was taken really early in the second round. I really like that. But Quillfish is a fantastic mon. So anyway, the 6 that I think he's bringing are that Max Captain Crustle, which I'm expecting like a sturdy Shell Smash set. I don't think he brought Shell Smash last week, if I recall, but I do expect that sturdy set to be on it and maybe a Shell Smash because I think he has to go big or go home to start getting really good damage on my team. And then Quillfish, I'm expecting to come, even though I don't think it came to any of my mocks. I know how much he likes the mon, and I think it's going to come to this matchup. I love the mon too. Y'all know it's my MVP from last season. But it gets Intimidate, Toxic Spikes, Thunder Wave, could be Swift Swim. Doubt that because he doesn't really have a way to abuse it. It's Poison Point as well. It probably comes as a support mon with 3 support moves and an attack, so probably, I don't know, Scald or Liquidation. I don't anticipate Poison Jab because then Jirachi comes in on it for free. Next up is Celesteela. I did see this in my mocks. I saw it in both of them, I think. And it was the same basic set. It had Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Air Slash maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember the fourth move or if it even clicked a fourth move. Oh, Protect, because one of them was Protect Leech Seed. And I think if it comes, it's going to be a defense boosting one, which is why we have special Jirachi here. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, special Jirachi and special Kyurem are only special mons this week, so hopefully we can still take care of it. Latios, probably a Dragon Dance setup set. If I had to guess, I did play against a special set and a physical set in my mocks. I wasn't too worried about it. Once I got Jirachi set up, it really couldn't touch me, which was cool. Delmise, I do expect to come. It's a really good ground switch in because it is grass type. It has basically 3 stabs with Ghost, Grass, and Steel. And guess what? My team is weak to Ghost. I don't think I brought anything Grass week this week. I don't have anything Grass week. And then I am weak to Steel in both Mimikyu and Kyurem, which are big threats. And then last but not least, seeing as I struggled hard with Mudsdale last week, I would definitely anticipate the Sandaconda to come. It did not show up to either of my mocks, but I know what it does. I've used it in the past. And I think I have stuff that can handle it. It's all about timing, I guess, in this matchup. The last mons that I don't anticipate really to come are Drapion, the Were, Gardevoir, Thwackey, or Rotom Heat. I did face Rotom Heat in both my mocks. I think it came over the Sandaconda slot. Or the Quillfish. No, it came over the Sandaconda slot. I would not bring it just because I do have a Zygarde there that's going to hit it for 4 times effective damage with 1,000 arrows. Drapion, if it comes over Quillfish. I don't think Beware's coming. I don't think Thwackey's coming. And then Gardevoir. I think it has a decent matchup, especially with Trace. We do have to watch out for that with Trace Serene Grace onto Jirachi, which would be quite scary. And I think it may come over Latios if it does come. So, going through my team, I have brought Asteria for her debut and Jirachi. We are a weakness policy set. We are, I think, max HP, 220 speed. This allows us to outspeed. I think it was a Rotom H it allows us to outspeed max speed Drapion. That's what it was, because we are timid. And our moveset is Stored Power, Cosmic Power, Snore, and Rest. Stored Power increases its base power by however many boosts I have. Cosmic Power increases both of my special defense and physical defense by 1 set. And once we get too low, we can rest. And then Snore. Snore is just to catch the Drapion, so I'm not locked into Mono Psychic. And it allows us to, it has a 30% chance to flinch. And then coupled with Serene Grace is even higher. And we are weakness policy to get an extra power boost on Stored Power. Next up is Boreas, the Kyurem. Hopefully it does a little better this week. We are rocking the Choice Spec set this week. Pressure, obviously, because that's what we have to have. Freeze Dry, Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, 68 HP, 252 special attack, 188 speed, Timid. This allows us to outspeed a timid Rotom Heat, if I remember correctly. Next up, we have Demos making her debut. Rocking the Shell Bell. For those who don't know, Shell Bell increases your HP by 1/16 or 1/8 of the max of the HP that you do to your opponent when attacking. We are Disguise, obviously. And our stats spread is 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 defense. This ensures that we outspeed Drapion. We are Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, Will-O-Wisp, and Swords Dance. Hopefully we can set up some and Wall Break. And Will-O-Wisp is there to cripple maybe some leftovers on Celesteela. Looks like it'll cripple Zelmise if it comes, Crustle if it comes, Drapion. He's got a lot of physical attackers as well. Next up is our Max Captain, Hades, the Rapidash. Holding that Luxury Ball because as we stated last week, Max Captains can only hold Pokeballs or Curry items if they are the ones that are being maxed that week. And we have Flash Fire so that we can, if Rotom's here, we can live it, or we can switch in on it. Maybe switch in on a Will-O-Wisp, and then Swords Dance up as it switches out, or if it doesn't switch out, we can keep Swords Dancing and then eventually max and start attacking. Flare Blitz, Throat Chop, Solar Blade, Swords Dance. Flare Blitz is going to hit Celesteela really hard, and as well as Zelmise. It hits Crustle for neutral damage. Throat Chop is there for Latios, and Solar Blade is solely there for in case Sandaconda comes. I would want to attack it, get a large chunk off, and then get that grassy terrain up so its earthquakes are weaker. Next up is Glycon, the Zygarde. Leftovers, I think that's what I brought last week. It's a similar set to last week. We do have 196 HP, 24 defense, 100 special defense, and 188 speed. The speed allows us to outspeed a max speed Drapion. No, a max speed Rotom Heat that is not Scarf. We are Thousand Arrows, Substitute, Dragon Dance, and Outrage. I mean, it's a pretty simple set. There's nothing too much to harp on. And then last piece of the team this week is Achilles, the Skuntank, Black Sludge for that recovery. Aftermath, in case he wants to get cheeky and hit me with a physical move, he can take damage and kill me once he kills me. We have 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 attack. Sucker Punch, Toxic, Foul Play, and Defog. Sucker Punch is there in case that Crustle sets up. I don't want to be swept by Crustle. I would like to get some attacks off, and I do have Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak on the team this week to deal with that. Foul Play is also there to get even more damage off on Crustle should we need to. Alright, that's the team. Hopefully we'll get connected here with Wade in a bit and get this battle on the way. Alright, so we are connected here with Wade, and we're going to get our battle team selected, and then we can get the battle on the road. I'm going to link his channel down below, so I want y'all to go check out his side of the match, because I know that he will record. Hopefully he doesn't get too tilted at this Jirachi set. Sorry, I'm rolling over something. And hopefully he doesn't get too tilted and start yelling at me. But yeah, he's a great content creator. Y'all go check him out, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video as well for show some support for your Philadelphia Pincers. All right, let's get this battle on the way. Good luck, Wade, my friend. Have tons of fun. Hopefully we'll both survive. Oh, he did bring the Beware. Okay, so no Quillfish. That's fine. So he did bring Drapion, which Drapion was definitely a contender. No Celesteela. I like to see that. So we definitely hard wall there. He does have the Gardevoir. Let me move her over. No Sandaconda, no Delmise. Oh, Rotom Heat. Okay, so he did bring the Rotom. Interesting. And the Beware. I don't necessarily agree with those, but that's fine. I don't have to. Oh, I guess I had the Gardevoir in the wrong spot. Okay. So, I think, given this matchup, I'm good to lead with Mimikyu. And just let off a Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Lock that in. Alright. Good luck, Wade. Have fun. Don't get too mad. I promise I won't. Alright. Let's see what he decides to lead. Okay. He decides to lead Luigi R, which is the Rotom Heat. Okay. That's fine. Don't mind that one at all. I think, to be honest with you, the only thing I'm worried about here is a potential Will-O-Wisp from him. But if I Swords Dance up, then it's nullified in a sense. So I'm going to do that. So we are faster than the Rotom. So he's not Scarf. He's going to Will-O-Wisp up. Okay. So we do see Willow and he misses. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Okay. Let's see. Rotom dash H. Pivot. I'm gonna Swords Dance up once again. Just so I can at least have some kind of boost when I do get hit with the Willow. He does hit that one. Okay. And then I'll go for the +6 right now and just be ready for anything that comes in. Do see Volt Switch. To be honest, I probably should have switched out into Rapidash on that second Will-O-Wisp and started Swords Dancing up there. That would have been nice. Okay, what are you going out into? Beware. Okay. So I'm just gonna smack this thing with a Play Rough. Okay, we do hit, and we do about 51%? No, 49%. We do 49%. And he has Roar on his Beware. Okay, he knows I like the setup. Okay, fair enough. And he's lefties. Okay. I don't remember what Max Darkness does. Lower special defense. Okay. This is a tough one. I'll Swords Dance here to see what he... Because if I go for the Fire move, this thing could come out, or if it was Trace Gardevoir, it could have came out and traced my Flash Fire, which would not have been good. I'm just gonna Swords Dance again. Because he can't burn me. Okay. Thunder Wave? Okay, that, yeah. I saw, like, I knew that he would have Flash Fire, Will-O-Wisp, and Thunder Wave. I did see it in my mocks. So I think I'm just gonna go for a Throat Chop here and get some big damage off. He's gonna Volt Switch. Sends out Fort the Latios. Oh, you just switched into a Throat Chop. Yes, and Rapidash claims a kill. Oh, Latios dies. Rap kills Lati with Throat Chop. Mr. Sparkle's got to be the Crustle. I'm going to Dynamax and go for my Max Flare here. We are paralyzed. And hopefully this does some good damage. If he's not sturdy, it definitely kills. If we break through the paralysis, that is. He's Rock Blast. Okay, so Dynamaxing may have saved us here. It depends on how many he hits. If he hits 4, then we're done. Unfortunately. Oh, yes! He only hit 3. Awesome. Yes, and we break through. Fantastic. We take him down to sturdy, I think. Yes. Crustle, sturdy, Rock Blast. Oh, so let me get Latios off the layout here. And I will let's see. I guess we can max Overgrowth here just to get up the terrain if you wanted to go for it. Okay, and he has Earthquake as well. And let's see. Crustle, I'll write that down. Crustle kills. We'll go out into this is Zygarde here. Crustle kills Wrap with EQ. And I'm just going to substitute right here and see what he wants to go for. He withdraws. He wants to keep Crustle around. Okay. This thing must be like max defense. Let's see. Zygarde, we're behind the sub. Not Dynamaxed. I will. I'm going to Dragon Dance here because I know that I can live 1, and we need to get to Rapidash off the layout. Okay, we're going up +1/+1. I don't know why I didn't think Roar went through or sub. Okay, that's my bad. Now, the question is, does he switch in to Gardevoir here? So, to take a Draco Meteor. I think I'm just going to safely go for the Flash Cannon to hit really anything that may want to switch in. If he goes Gardevoir, then he goes Gardevoir. Mr. Sparkle. Okay, so he's sacking that off. And Kyurem kills Crustle with Flash Cannon. Let's get Crustle off the layout. Okay, so we don't have to worry about his max for the rest of the game, which is fantastic. And we're up 5-4 right now. Goes into Rotom. Assuming that he wants to Thunder Wave us. I'm just going to switch out into Mimikyu, because if he Thunder Waves, it won't work. If he Will-O-Wisp, it won't work. If he Volt Switches, that's fine. Will-O-Wisp, yeah. Okay. I guess he tried to predict me. Predict me to predict? Nah, I'm not going into Zygarde on that. I'm making a safe play. We are faster right now, so I think I can just... I'm just going to go for a Shadow Sneak and get some damage off. We'll heal 1 HP with Shell Bell. He'll Volt Switch. That was expected. If he goes into Beware, I'm going to hit Will-O-Wisp. If he goes into Drapion, I'm hitting Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. I think we are faster than Drapion. If not, we're... No, we are slower than Drapion. Okay, so it is Gardevoir. I don't know if it's Trace or not, though. I think the safe play is still to go for Shadow Sneak here. Just get some damage off on everything. That does about 25%, which is pretty good. Moonblast, okay. So we see Guard kills Mimikyu with Moonblast, and now I'm curious if it's Scarfed or not. I can go out into Jirachi here, kills Mimi with Moonblast. Oh, it is Trace. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Cosmic Power, I guess. I didn't think Trace would activate then. I think it is Scarf too. Okay, so we're going up +1/+1 in the defense department. I think we are safe to go for another one. He does have knockoff. That's fine. Proc our weakness policy. And I will go for another Cosmic Power. He goes for Earthquake. Shouldn't do too much. And I will go for another Cosmic Power. He's going to withdraw into Rotom. And we're just going to hit Stored Power here on Rotom. We know it's not Scarf. We are faster than Drapion for sure. So we're going to hit Stored Power here and claim a kill. Alright. Jirachi kills Rotom with stored power. Get Rotom off the layout. I mean, I would go into Drapion again. Okay, so he goes out into Gardevoir. So I think I'm still gonna go for a stored power here. Oh, Choice Destiny Bond, good play, my guy. That's great. I should have rested there. Good play, Jirachi. Kills Guard with stored power. Guard kills Rachi with D-Bond. Good play, my guy. I think I should be good to just go out into Kiram here. Let's see. Rachi dies. Gardevoir dies. Everybody dies. So I'm assuming he's gonna knock off here. So I'm going to Earth Power for safety. Oh, we're faster. Okay, he's Shook a Berry. Nice. Maybe I should have Draco'd. Okay. He's gonna knock off now? Yes. Okay, so Kiram should be able to clean up, to be honest with you. We're gonna Earth Power again. Kills Drapion with Earth Power. Okay, let's get Drapion off the layout. And then Beware is the only thing that stands between us and our first win on the season. Oof. No item on me. And we should be able to kill this if we can land a Draco Meteor. I'm assuming he Drain Punches here. But we should be able to kill because he's not AV. Yes, and Kiram picks up the last kill. Kiram kills Beware with Draco. We're dropping Dracos out here. Good game, Wade. Was a pleasure. Did not see the Scarf D-Bond coming. That was fantastic. And yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I thought you might have had like Mystical Fire or something. Trace Serene Grace was absolutely scary. But yeah, good game to my pal Wade. Initiating him in the draft league, right? 1 win, 1 loss. No better way than to go 500 in the first 2 weeks. All right, guys. I don't know if next week's matchup is going to go up really early or if it's going to go up really late. I am out of town for the majority of next week. We are taking on Coach Mark and his Woo Disciples, if I remember the team name correctly. But yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you follow, go subscribe to Wade, leave a comment, watch his side of the video. I'm sure it's awesome as well. I'm going to do that. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Remember, my name's Nick, and I'm your coach at the Philadelphia Pincers.